do like a good mystery. There's nothing better than a good mystery to get the blood pumping before the game. Well, the guests are arriving. We are ready. Good day to all of you, and welcome to my manor. It's Mystery Manor. And I am Master Ray. I will be your host for the week. Please, come a little bit forward. Let me get a good look of you. Because we will be spending some time together. And, of course, there will be plenty of entertainment. But most of all, there will be plenty of mystery and mayhem. Yeah. Now, before I get into the game, I would like each and every one of you to please sign my registry. There. I have set up various pen feathers for you. I need the proof that you are present before we begin. And while you are all signing in, I will start to explain a few things. Here at my manor, there are certain guests that live in permanency here. And it would be a good idea for you not to provoke them, because that will not make them very content. They don't like being disturbed from new guests. Yeah. So I have to explain to them exactly what is going on. And that is why I am telling everyone to follow the rules, please. Do not attempt in any fashion to go wandering off by yourself in the surroundings that are not marked, because that would not be safe. But in another situation, seeing that all of you are here for the game, in a sense, it doesn't really apply to all of you. Because you see, the way it's going to go is every day there will be some kind of situation where the mystery will begin. And of course, somebody will get murdered. That's the whole object. Yes. That is what you will be playing for. And the ultimate prize of 100,000 euros. So, because I was going to tell them to pay in Canadian dollars, but it wasn't enough. So we decided to go with the euros instead. But that will not be an easy situation to complete or task to fulfill, because you will have to endure certain competitions to be able to receive the benefits. The winners will be compensated for their efforts. I have here an envelope. Now, before I explain the envelope, I have your keys here. These are your keys to your chambers. As you can tell, there is 5 keys. And there are plenty of you, but you will have to share. And each key opens a special room, which nobody will know what is behind the door before they choose. That is where the mystery comes in. And the fun commences. Yes. The rooms or the chambers come with those special guests I was telling you before. Every room has their own ghost and story to tell. You could end up getting a friendly ghost, or you could end up getting the contrary, and one that is not quite pleasant to be with. You might have certain difficulties to sleep at night, but do not worry. That is where I said the envelope will come into play. If for any reason during the night you are awoken by a ghost and they tell you you have received an envelope, do not hesitate to open it, that will explain whether you have been murdered or not. Let's see. I do like using the envelope pun in this situation, of course, because nobody actually will be getting murdered, will they? Oh, who knows? The prize does come at a heavy price. And by the end of the week, the last person standing, or should I say, still alive, will win the totality of the prize. It's very, very simple. Yes, and don't be alarmed or don't panic. That will just make things worse for you. I have here also the rule book for you to follow. You will have to learn it by heart. It explains everything. Because every morning when we gather, just after breakfast, I will be explaining to you who has perished during the night. And then this will help you make your decision on whether you will want to stay or not. Yes, it has happened that many people have left the game early. But you all seem very, very into the present, so I wouldn't be too alarmed, no. If you're wondering who is going to be in charge of narrating the game, that is I, with the help of my ghosts. Yes. They actually are controlling the whole thing, but they sort of force me to, take over at certain times for the physical aspect, if you want. Because you see, I am actually part of the decor here. I have played the game a long time ago. Yes, way back. And unfortunately, I didn't quite make it out alive. But the occupants here gave me an ultimatum. They said that as long as I stayed here at the manor, I could be the host for every game. So that is why I have been chosen to do this. And every year, what is nice is our ghostly occupants grow, we get more and more. So, now that you all have signed in, we will commence by getting you all settled in and prepare everything. The bar is open. If everybody would like to get a drink, yes, have some refreshments, and I will go and prepare myself at the same time. If anybody else also is wandering about and wondering if the game is suitable for them, please come and see me, because you know, we want you to take care. We love you, and hopefully we'll be catching you at the end of the game. It's here at Mystery Manor.